We're here in Welland at the Niagara Launch Center for a speaking engagement with special guest Kate Campbell.
To young girls that are looking to get into the trades, I would say you have to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes no matter what. I often took myself out of the game even when I was on site because I was too afraid to make a mistake or pick up the board or frame the wall. So what I learned is that you have to kind of step past the fear and make yourself do things that make you uncomfortable. So I would say go out there, pick up the power tools and try it, and don't be afraid to make a mistake.
When was that moment when you first realized that carpentry was something that you absolutely needed to pursue?
The moment that I realized that carpentry was what I needed to pursue was the first time that I picked up a skill saw at the trade school that I went to. I hadn't actually felt that power and that empowerment before, and as soon as I started using the power tools and building things that were tangible and that I could see at the end of the day, I knew that I was hooked.
With females making up only 7% of skilled trades, closing the gender gap continues to be a challenge.
As everyone knows, it's always an obstacle trying to get more females into the trades. It's trying to change that mindset for everyone. But on our part, what we try to do is through programs like this, opening it up to all our students and exposing them to the variety of trades and career choices that they could have. We invite more and more girls to participate in. We hold events like this and others in partnership with Niagara College and Brock University so that hopefully they're open-minded, and once they get the practical portion here, it's something that they will carry on with.
I think she was really inspirational and up forward and about her difficulties, and I think that's just really empowering as a young woman who's interested in trades.
And what made you want to get into trades?
Actually, I'm going into hairstyling, which is also another range of trades, but I've always lived on a farm. I've always just loved helping my dad, building the barns and helping with the plumbing and electricity. So I've just always been interested in getting down and working with my hands.
So we noticed that you had a chance to talk to Kate after her speech. If you don't mind me asking, what did you get a chance to talk to her about?
We talked about future careers in the trades and how I would be very accepted into it if I was to go into it, and how girls are very respected in the trades and it's a really good idea to go into it.
And what made you first want to get into the trades?
When I was younger, we would redo our house. We were building it, and my dad let me work on it, see how he did it, and it was just really fascinating for me, climbing on the roof and stuff. So I think that's how I started.
Why is giving back so important to you?
I think for me it needs to come full circle. I've been through a lot throughout my career, and I've always wanted to turn it around and help others however I can with the clean water initiatives, but especially with Build Women Up, which is the foundation that my husband and I formed to try to encourage other women and young girls to get into the trades. We raise money to donate to trade schools across Canada that are mostly women-based, helping women get into the trades.
And did you face any obstacles early on in your career?
There's definitely been obstacles throughout my whole career. I would say they've never been insurmountable though. So I always kind of take an obstacle or a failure as motivation to continue on the path that I know I'm passionate about.
The Niagara Catholic School Board hopes that Kate's message resonates with the young female students. If it does, they expect to proceed with a female-only construction course, which will be the first of its kind in the region. In Welland, reporting for The Source, I'm Greg Lavelle.